Welcome to Game Boomers Live. We're here doing E3, and it's the Future Games Show in 3 minutes.
Oh my God!
E3
People
minutes.
saying the future is female.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, that's right.
Hi, Naomi. Also, we got a sub just now. Sugoi Suomi, welcome back. Where have you been, man?
Waka,
Damn, dude. Welcome back.
It's actually someone else in the account. That's what I assume when everybody comes back from a hiatus. It's just someone else.
Like we thought Ours in Peace was dead because of the whole Puerto Rico thing,
Or the China thing.
or anything.
Hello, everyone who said hi to me.
Yeah, they're all happy you're
deserve your
here.
love more than these two do.
Like you weren't here earlier, and they were like, "Where's Naomi? Where's Naomi?" I'm like, "Dude."
I'm at work. Unfortunately, shit gets moved around at the last minute. Thanks, non-E3.
Thanks, no.
Seriously.
Naomi's mic is low or off.
Might just be off. That's
Oh my God, you fucking... Every single time, Naomi doesn't even turn on her microphone, dude.
Professionalism. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Woo! Also, I just had a dab of fucking gator sauce, which is essentially
spicy
it's
sauce.
Pepper X.
Yeah.
It's about the same heat level as. Actually, I find it worse than the last dab.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yep. It's more processed.
I like one, I can't hear it. So we were talking about spicy stuff in the break because I made us all spaghetti for like the... We had some food in between.
It's like
I had
spaghetti. It's like rotini and you had something else.
Whatever.
Scooby-Doo
It's-
is what's it called.
It's noodles and sauce that represents spaghetti.
The one noodle that you did use for that though, that noodle it's not the rotini, it's the other one you used. That one is amazing for mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Are we
Seriously.
playing the end of Star Wars? No.
We're not, because we're probably not going to hit all the subs.
No, we're not gonna.
Okay,
So-
good night.
But even if we did, I mean, it's just.
Yeah, like it would take Naomi like half an hour to get ready, and we had a half an hour just now.
It would take me an hour.
No, it doesn't
Yes,
take an hour.
it
doesn't
does.
Anyway, we had a half an hour just now, and we decided to do this instead. So no Star Wars today. Sorry.
Shoot.
We'll finish it tomorrow.
And then we
Like, you're
lose
gonna be here
100
tomorrow night.
viewers.
Oh no, they all left.
Just bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, we didn't reach the sub goal by the end of the PC gaming show. Sorry.
Also, I mean, these are just.
Oh, but yeah. So I made spaghetti, and there was spicy sausage in it, and Naomi was like, "Oh, that was spicy," and I'm like, "Naomi, you don't even know spicy."
I know.
Yeah.
I was talking about. Like, I went to a place in Markham that had really spicy wings, like hilariously 5-alarm wings, right? And we go up to it, and there's a guy being wheeled out in a stretcher because he had to go to the hospital.
Yep.
Because the wings were just too spicy for him.
Also, we have like 30 seconds left.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get to this, huh? Yeah. This is, guys, the Future Games Show. This is supposed to be basically because a lot of companies aren't doing E3.
Yeah.
They're doing a reveal of them.
Yeah, it's
just-
a short kind of catch-all.
I think it's between half an hour and an hour.
Yeah.
Is it like just sci-fi games, or is it
No,
just
no,
all games?
no. It's all games. It's
It's
indie
game-
AAA. It's
yeah.
being hosted by.
It is games
by
coming out in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
so
Well, hold on. No, Dave, you have to
White
you have to
people
cool
don't
it for a
know
minute,
spicy.
okay?
Yo.
Well, I will cool down.
Yeah, you gotta
I
cool
wish I could cool down. My mouth's on fire.
It's time. It's time. It's time. It's
Debbie
time.
didn't pause it.
How come the music always worse than mine? I always have rockin' music. You guys suck.
Yeah.
Well, this sucks.
Yay! Black Lives Matter!
Hi.
Yay! Let's
Fucking-
shoehorn things.
Fucking
Like,
companies.
I don't even disagree with the concept that Black Lives obviously matter. I just don't
No.
want to be told what the fuck to do by a company.
Yeah.
It's getting very heavy-handed and very irritating.
I'm not making demands of people. I'm just saying that there was a sub goal. And since we didn't reach it, we're not going to do the sub goal. It's completely reasonable.
Warhammer Online. And then there's shit! That was the tech demo.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the tech demo for the new Unreal 5 engine.
Oh.
Shit! What's an actual game out of that?
World premiere.
Oh. All content is inappropriate for children.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty much.
I'm biased because I'm a huge Uncharted fan. So
Wait, why is me having sub goals laughable? It's normal.
Marie, don't be mean. You just got
Don't
here.
don't be meanery.
Marie.
Ooh,
this is fine.
it's like Dead Space almost, you know? Yeah, is it a 10? Well, it's not gonna get any better.
Yep, there's 3 of us now.
PS5, dude.
Hold on.
Why are we
Wow.
walking like in the fire? That's what I don't understand.
I'm probably wearing a fire retardant suit of some kind.
Children shouldn't be allowed to exist till they're 8.
Yep.
I say 4 or 5.
What do you do from 0 to
They're
7?
They're tolerable. I mean, then again, you had to deal with them on a more full-time basis.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Coming for
2?
you.
No, this is anything new. Quantum error.
Error.
Wait, tell. I didn't say anything about you, Marie.
You made fun of her name, calling her Marie.
Oh,
Don't make fun of her.
It's just a joke, man. I'm sorry if it actually bothered you, but I was just joking.
Just pretend Marie doesn't exist for the rest of the show.
Yep.
That'd be worse.
I can pretend.
We'll talk to her.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
You just have to pretend she
translators
doesn't exist.
into Devies.
Devies.
Yeah.
QuantumError.com. That's the thing.
Maybe that'll fill the void of dead
Hello
space
and
after it
welcome
was
to the
killed.
Future Games Show. What a way to start.
I'm Nathan
right?
Drake.
I am Nolan North, and many of you may know me as your ghost
Voice actor.
from Destiny, or perhaps
He's Desmond
Dr.
Miles.
Edward Richtofen from the Call of Duty series, or even, the Penguin from the
Yeah,
Office.
He played Desmond Miles.
Creed, yeah.
Okay, Nolan, we get it.
Blanking
You've
on who that
done
character
a-
is.
The fucking main
Assassin's
character in
Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah, the
right.
guy.
Desmond!
Of course, most of you
Dude!
know
I
Nathan
thought I
Drake.
What, like a
played.
Troy break?
When you
Assassin's
They're like best friends.
that voice. I'm so happy to be working alongside her again as we host this showcase of upcoming games. Please give it up.
This is a
and welcome
low-quality
the
stream.
lovely
I don't
and
think it's
talented
me.
Miss Emily Rose.
Hey, Nolan.
Yeah, well, no, it's his camera. Look at
It's
that.
his camera. Yeah,
Hi, everybody.
she's actually just fine.
Yeah,
From my
she looks
home
good.
to yours.
What did Emily Rose do?
I'm really excited.
She's Elena in Uncharted.
Oh, yeah?
She's the main.
As
She's like the main,
PlayStation 5,
or one of the main,
Xbox
if not the
Series
main,
X draw
female
near.
characters.
Also,
We're
I
going to
can't
be
hear any
talking
of this.
to
You both
leading
gotta shut
game
up.
developers to see what we really can expect
closed
from the
captioning for
future
this?
of games.
No.
Plus, we have a host
never is
of
for streams.
exclusive game reveals.
I can look, but I doubt it.
World premieres.
Nope.
New gameplay demos from current and next-gen consoles. And some
Current.
of these are so secret, even I haven't been told about them yet.
Wait, they didn't tell you about them?
What, they told you?
No, like they really didn't tell you about them?
People are playing favorites.
Because I mean, I have the whole list right in front of me, right there.
Whatever. Send them to me. Let's get into the good stuff.
Okay,
Anyways.
so the next title is from Red Thread Games. They're this little indie studio in Norway. I love Norway.
key.
You might know them from their Choice and
It's a
Consequence
keenness. It's
a
series.
yes.
and all chapters.
Anthony Kiedis.
So
Yeah,
get
she's a
ready
cutie.
for the world.
She could actually
exclusive
play
premiere
Elena in
of their new
movies.
project.
She's still.
I would do in
Y'all gotta
discard.
stop talking while they're talking. They're so quiet. Oh, is this the taxi one?
Road trip, baby.
I think it is. Maybe. I might be wrong though. I think I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think so too. It looks cool though. Cell shading's always fun. Somewhere in America.
In America.
Yeah, this is the Black Lives Matter revenge game.
I was gonna answer.
Red
you.
Thread or SSJWs, yeah.
I think it depends on the to take it on your question.
Wow,
I think
dude.
it depends on the voice actor. It really does.
How do you get that
And
fat during an
there's-
apocalypse?
Yeah, that's me sitting at the guitar.
Yeah, that is you
I
actually.
hope
Yeah.
this is over.
It's just Dave. It's Black Dave.
Yeah,
Dude, it's
pretty
like
much.
one guy in his harem.
That I'm reading a book. Either way. It's
Yes.
Borderlands 6.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with doing like a woke game where most of the characters are female. That just basically means that the few male characters are living in a harem.
Pretty much, yep.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
It is
Like
unfortunate
Borderlands? It
because
does actually-
because
actually
there's
is
so
like
much
Borderlands.
politics.
It looks like Borderlands. I think it is, but
Dude, all the black people are on the back of the bus.
My mom has vitiligo.
All the black people on the back
she
of the bus.
actually?
Yes.
is it just not like super prominent or?
If you look at her arms, you can actually see the white. And her legs are pretty bad. But
All the blacks were on the back of the bus.
Yeah.
You guys didn't even see it.
yeah,
No, I saw 'em.
It's a choice though, Dev.
They were social distancing. God, some of
fair
them
enough.
have to be in the back of the bus.
Good lord, Dev.
Yeah.
Dustborn.
Dude,
That told us
Dude.
nothing. I liked
Virtue
the
signaler.
Just a
art.
little bit.
I liked the art of it. That was about it.
It looked like Borderlands.
Dude,
Yeah.
let's just social distance all the
no,
black
here
people
we
in
go.
the
Okay.
My
ghetto.
name is Ragnar Tornquist. I'm creative director at Red Thread Games, and we're working on a game called Dustborn.
Private property, no trespassing.
I'm Stokies.
Dude, it says private property, no trespassers. That's why they're evil, because they have private property. Communism.
Justice is dead.
Dustborn is a story-driven action
That was
adventure
a-
about
that
a
was a
band of
poster of
misfits and
JFK.
outcasts on a road trip across America. It's a game about hope, friendship, love,
Final
robots,
Fantasy
and the
15.
power of words. So in this footage, you're watching
booty.
our main character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Max
EU-funded
explore a
poison,
small
yeah.
commune in the
The
Pacific
EU has like a
Northwest.
fund where they will
She's
fund
come
sufficiently
here with
woke
her
games.
crew to recruit her sister. But it turns out her
But wait,
sister's not interested in
Nobody's
joining
even
the
part of
crew.
the E EU.
So your job is to convince her and deal with the consequences of what happens next.
Well,
We couldn't have Arch for sharing a country with him.
this is fine. Move!
Yeah.
She got magic
Dustborn's
powers.
Zonk, pow!
Hey, dude, this is where it's a bunch of like autonomous zones, like the one in
Thanks
Seattle,
again to
right?
Ragnar for that exclusive first look at Dustborn.
See, I like the art style
Okay,
though.
what's
I like the
next?
comic thing where it
Yeah.
has like,
We've
sound
got a
effects. Yeah.
hardcore first-person platformer whose recent Steam demo was played over 100,000 times. Here's an exclusive look at a new cyberspace level containing new enemies and abilities from Ghost Runner.
Isn't this the game that was being made by the Shovel Knight guys? No, it's not. Never mind.
No.
No, yeah, they won't do this.
No, this kind of looks like that game I was playing before, where you're just on platforms and like fighting people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like lady. It looks like this, except
This looks more polished.
yeah.
It's like Cyberpunk meets Mirror's Edge.
Yeah. Wasn't Mirror's Edge not a bad game?
It was frustrating, but I did like the concept of it.
Speed and mobility are your greatest assets in battle.
Pro Genji.
Yeah, it is Pro Genji.
Actually, yes, Fury Zikaten. Thank you. I can't remember their name.
Where's Bloodborne?
Oh, a game with no guns. It's all swords. Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, that is pretty neat. I
Ghost
do
in the
enjoy games
hell.
like that.
Ghost in the Hell.
Ghost Runner's coming to PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC later this year.
All right, we're flipping back in time to the 1930s now with a game that stole the show.
Oh,
at
Latin
the recent
sakes.
Xbox Series X showcase. Here's Tatiana Delgado to reveal more about Call of the Sea's spectacular first trailer.
Exclusive.
This is just gonna be like Jane from Tarzan, but like without
Maybe.
Tarzan. I wouldn't mind that actually.
Nancy Drew.
What have you
Nora,
done?
dang it.
Hello, I'm Tatiana Delgado from Auto de Blue Games, working on Call of the Sea. You might have
I
seen
like the
our reveal
designs.
trailer
Yeah.
during the recent Xbox Series
Sweet.
X event,
Yeah,
but we
Naomi
wanted
doesn't
to
like
take
point
the
and click games.
opportunity
Not
to
twitchy
walk you
enough
through
for her.
it and tell you a bit more about the game.
How strange that your trail ends here.
Call of the Sea is a first-person adventure puzzle game set in the 1930s that takes place in the far reaches of the South Pacific.
Yeah, like 1930s are
You take the role
problematic.
of Nora, a woman who has crossed an
Everything's
ocean
problematic.
in search
That's
of her
true.
husband.
Did you hear that
missing
Netflix took
expedition.
down Gone with the Wind?
At Out of the Blue, we
You
love
did know
telling
this, huh?
stories and designing.
It's like an old musical. That's
That is why
that
Not a
has-
musical. Gone with the Wind was-
Oh, sorry, no.
It won the Oscar in
I was-
1939 over
Yeah.
The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a classic. It's
Yeah.
based on a Civil War era.
But it has like racial stuff in it from that era, so
Well, because it
they-
was based in Civil War. It's the
that drives the game.
not antebellum, but it's like the
Puzzles serve the narrative
Okay, yeah,
and
that's
make
enough
the
for
story advance as a reward when solving them.
it's like a time
Some
you're
of
gay.
the puzzles we have to do with the expedition itself, using the real-world technology of the era.
It actually
In
looks cool.
others, you will try to decipher what the ancient runes were for. And going back to the story, we have the good fortune of having actress Cissy Jones as the voice of Nora. We adore her acting in Firewatch and her ability to create a strong presence with only her voice. It is a tale of self-discovery, an exploration not only of the island, but of the character's inner self. Although our game was inspired to an extent by the works of H.P. Lovecraft,
We saw this,
this
Naomi.
is not a horror game, but an adventure game.
during the.
We hope to give
Video
you a
Game Awards,
vivid mystery
if you
and at the
recall.
same time an emotional journey.
It was
Thank
one
you
of
for
the
your
games we
time,
liked.
and we look forward to revealing more of Call of the Sea in the coming months.
Change my mind.
This looks cool. This
I
looks
like
cool.
the idea of this,
Yeah.
but I know that I wouldn't like playing it.
You think so?
Yeah,
This is-
but I like the idea of it.
This is definitely more my style of game, I
Call
think.
of the Sea is developed by Out of the Blue and will launch on Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Windows platforms.
Our next game features none other than Sherlock Holmes, but this time he's a youthful, more arrogant version of the famous detective. Here's the
Cool.
producer
So
and
BBC
community
Sherlock
manager
Holmes?
from
Yeah.
Firewires to tell us more about the game's setting and how they plan
When
to
is
create
Blizzard?
a
I don't think they're doing one this year.
true detective
Good.
game.
Yeah.
They're
Fuck
too busy,
Blizzard.
they're too busy drinking Chinese semen.
Exclusive.
Remember, I said semen.
Hi,
Sorry,
everyone.
Overwatch guy,
My name
but
is Sergey
fuck
Ganesian,
Blizzard.
and I'm the producer and community manager at Frogwares. We are an 80 people strong
Dude, he has our mics.
independent studio from Kyiv, Ukraine. You may know us for our detective games,
Clicker.
such as the Sherlock Holmes Adventures, as well as the recent The Sinking City.
And there's supernatural
Sorry, dude.
We
shit.
are working on our new game, Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. It's a story-driven investigation thriller in which you play as the
gay
young
Sherlock.
21-year-old
But
Sherlock
also
before he becomes
What
the
is
legend that
that?
we all know. For John Watson and
Don't
Jim
know.
Moriarty, Sherlock was a brilliant
Sherlock
but
Holmes
rebellious
didn't have
aspiring
hair that
detective
he'd have to take
trying to
care of.
prove himself.
That's true.
Oh God.
The
No.
game takes place in the late 19th century on a small Mediterranean island where, according to our story, Sherlock grew up before moving to England and to where he comes
North
back,
England.
now as an outsider, to investigate the mysterious death of his mother, a death that scarred his childhood. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 is an open-world
Yeah,
detective
I don't know
game
about
with
this, dude.
minimum hand-holding.
This is the
In this game,
actual
we are
Bloodlines
introducing the
game.
concept of global investigation gameplay that is heavily based on the feedback that we
I just wanted
received
to make
from
some conclusion over
players
time,
on
Watson.
all
Black Lives
previous
Matter.
games. We build it on bringing in numerous detective
Elementary.
features and mechanics that not only synergize with one another, but also allow you to interact with the world around you. For example, you can now decide to involve random people on the streets in your investigation, ask them for directions, or question those citizens who you think match your suspect profile. And if you doubt they would even talk to some foreigner like you,
I'm not
Shen-
profiling
it's
anyone.
Shenmue lock.
disguise, say police uniform to loosen their tone.
Yeah, I don't know about
It's
this
up to
one,
you
guys.
to discover
This
that
looks
synergy
like
and
it's
use it at
trying
the
to
right
fuck
time.
the
Because, as I
1930s.
mentioned, there is minimum hand-holding in the game. Of course, making the right deductions and tracking down
Yes.
criminals is another exciting part of a detective's job. We are aiming to give
This
the
is
player
what
a
I'm
chance
actually
to
playing
miss a
right
piece
now.
of
Yeah,
evidence,
I have this game too.
pursue
This
the
looks like a
wrong
real
lead,
game.
and eventually let a killer walk free. Those who played our Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments will know what I'm talking about. We are bringing Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 to
They made
PC
Crimes and
and
Punishments?
console sometime in
They
2021.
also, yeah.
Thank you so much for your
Chapter
time
1
and enjoy the rest of the show.
bullshit, yeah.
There are some fantastic games
We're
here
making an episodic
that we
game.
cannot wait to play ourselves.
Yes, you
It's the
can,
same
maybe
guys. The same
Sherlock
guys.
Holmes Chapter 1.
I'm
Sherlock
just
Holmes Chapter
no.
1 is coming to
I'm not
I
touching
don't know.
it. I'm not touching it.
You know, it doesn't even look like Sherlock Holmes.
No.
No.
No,
Our
it's
next
bullshit.
part of the show, the
Like,
Future
I
Game
get
Show,
doing
goes
like young
retro,
Sherlock Holmes, but the
with a
thing is,
series of
Sherlock
games
Holmes
that
would not have hair he has to
reimagine the
take care of.
arcade
I
and
like
console
BBC's
classics
version
of
of
some of
him,
my
but
favorite
like the
eras,
fact
the
of
80s
like
and
he doesn't
90s.
like really
And
think
what
about
better way to
himself
begin
that
than
much.
with a
Yeah, he
You
doesn't
know,
at all.
shoot 'em
like
up
he has a couple
created by
things he
small
really
team
he
from
likes
Lebanon,
and likes to look cool
including
in,
a former
but his hair is
Pixar
not.
artist. Here's an exclusive gameplay slice of Signe.
To be fair, Dave started wearing a Sherlock coat as soon as Sherlock came out. So.
Excellent.
That's okay. Trench coats are awesome.
He doesn't wear a trench coat.
Or
It's a
peacoats.
peacoat.
Yeah.
Both are cool.
Whoa, what's this?
Death.
Sherlock Holmes is an ugly dude. That doesn't surprise me.
Hey, that's actually what this is, though.
Space
Enough Sherlock.
and a bumblebee in space. Green
Beep,
eyes
beep boop.
and like a 12-year-old, maybe 14. He shouldn't be flying a plane or a
It's not a
spaceship.
plane.
It's a space station.
Get in the robot, Shinji.
Gone Home 3. We skipped 2 because of lack of lesbians. Jesus.
Okay, it's a space shooter.
That's not shooting spice.
Okay, so it's literally just that really old space shooting game, but in 3D with cool backgrounds. All right.
Which one?
Yeah, there's a bunch
That
of games like this.
really, really old one.
Which one?
There's
Yeah.
a shit
Which
ton of really
one?
ones that are like this, yeah.
I
There are
don't
like
know what the
1,000
fuck
of
it's
them.
called.
Gradius?
Nope.
Let's see. Solar Striker?
Toho?
No. No, it's just like pixels on a screen.
UN Squadron?
Yeah. There's tons of these games, yeah.
Okay, fine.
Ikaruga. Ikaruga, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a, not GameCube, man. No, there's like, this is a full genre now, ever since the arcade days.
Fine. Never
Galaga.
mind. I am thinking of an arcade game. I just don't know what it's called.
Should be Galaga. Galaga would make sense.
Yeah, maybe.
Galaga.
Space Invaders. No, it's Space Invaders.
Wasn't he all about like prop comedy?
Yeah.
It's Galaga. Well, yeah, only if you're from Boston. You're from Boston.
Galaga.
Yeah, I just went and saw Galaga.
Also, what
He
is
smashed
this
watermelon.
enemy? It's like a giant bug ship. And I hate it.
It's a something.
Wow, Dev. How descriptive of you.
You know what's cool though is that you can actually go all the way around. Like this is like 3D and 2D at the same time, and I'm enjoying it.
You know, we didn't need to see that much of it, but it was cool. Okay, cool.
Gotta fight Cthulhu.
Gigni? Is what it's called?
Steam wishlist now.
Cool.
Signy.
Signy.
Okay.
Signy is coming to
What's like a
Windows,
G?
Mac.
No, there's a G.
developers
There's a
hope
G.
next
2
generation
letters over.
How is that an S?
Okay,
It's
so
like a
we're keeping the
3/4
arcade
circle.
vibes coming
It's a
with
C,
high-speed
idiot.
tribute to
Oh, okay.
arcade racing classics
maroon.
like
I'll
Daytona
fucking know.
USA,
Oh my
an
God.
established
Guess what this one is.
platformer that looks like a
Better.
noir comic book. But first,
World premiere.
Cuts the flesh. The mind will fall. Slay
Yes,
the seven.
Shogoth, we know. Dev has a
Save
learning
us
disability.
all. Fulfill what others failed to do. Mornia depends on you.
What?
Well, I guess her baby's dead.
Well,
Well, yeah, when you use it as a weapon.
Looks like it controls like Gungeon.
Yeah, it's like Diablo's Gungeon in a way that I don't know if I'd like it.
It looks cool to me.
it's only because of pixels.
Maybe.
That's yeah, it's Enter the Diablo.
Top-down Dark Souls. Souls-like. I am tired.
I mean, we already
of
played Salt and Sanctuary, so I'm
Souls
good.
games. This looks something like Salt and Sanctuary, dude.
But it was like a less 3D Dark Souls.
It wasn't 3D at all. It was 2D game.
Exactly. Look, I played a grimdark game like this, and we beat it. So.
Morbid with 7 acolytes. That seems cool, man.
Have fun.
That seems neat, but that's definitely a game you got to play, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dev game.
All the games that require you to get good are the ones that I play on the show.
Yep.
Exclusive.
Salt and Sanctuary wasn't exactly easy either.
Hot Shot Racing. Here's the name of the game.
Drift.
Yeah!
Multi-track drifting.
Draft boost.
Burn that rubber.
Oh,
Boom!
kill everyone.
Look at that cop in there. She looks
Fuck
like
the police.
she's high on opium.
Hey, this is gonna do this thing.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Didn't see any gameplay. Looks mildly entertaining.
Remember the Cruisin' USA era game? Crew USA.
Like arcade version.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, we played this, and they showed it off last in the
Yeah, we
PC
played
gaming
it
show as well.
for minutes.
Hero.
Yeah.
Not
So,
great.
You'll be able to learn
yeah, Naomi, they showed off more of this in the PC gaming show.
Yeah.
This game sucks. We already tried the demo of it.
on one screen. This unique presentation lets you see the impact
Like this
of
is
your
a
choices
literal
instantly,
like for
and get
children
really
game.
creative in
Yeah,
combat
it's
by
fucking
combining skills and playing with time.
Not children
Speaking
can
of
play
combat,
this. It's
we
for
just
children.
updated our demo on Steam to include Wilhelm. the
It's
child
not
mage,
that great,
in a mini
Zigaton.
coliseum
This,
that
like the
features
idea of
It
it's
looks
cool.
good. It looks really good,
It
but it's
does.
actually bad.
But the
We're really
gameplay
excited to
was
be bringing
sucked.
these tales
And that-
to
I mean, it's been a year. Maybe they made it
next-gen
better, but
consoles
probably
and
not.
consoles later this year.
Yeah, I'm best off assuming this is not gonna be very good.
It's on Stadia.
Stadia.
I'm back, but I missed nothing.
It looks so good, but it's not a good game, unfortunately. Oh.
You've been locked. Going down.
Liberate us on PC. How's a platformer? Might be cool.
Okay. Yeah. So
You
like
can improve visuals on your computer.
like Shadow Complex, which
Yeah.
I believe was voiced by I think it was actually Troy Baker, not
Wait, don't tell me you're
It's like actually a comic book. Not it goes back to comic book, but if you play it.
Yeah, so like Comic Zone then. Which you didn't play.
No.
It was on the Sega Genesis. Yeah, the first comic book game ever, I think, was Comic Zone on Sega Genesis. Or even like a Superman game, actually, on like some terrible PC platform like Commodore 64 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes
Where the
by.
hell did they drop me?
There's no Comic
And
Zone,
finally, We're
dude.
delighted to announce the release date for Neon Abyss, a frantic
I was in grade
action
school when that
platformer
came
which
out.
fuses classic visuals to an ingenious roguelike dungeon system. Its
This is
publisher,
fine.
Team 17, has
Those
encapsulated the spirit of
proportions make me
independent
feel
games
odd.
for over 30
Bleed-
years.
That's a
like-
midget.
The
like
titles
bleeding
include
from
Worms,
just
Overcooked,
bleeding
The
neon paint?
Escapist,
Maybe.
and a whole lot more.
Is that blood type?
Exclusive.
Rated T for teen.
They have End of the World, anti-police games, revolution games. Alright, now, yeah, okay.
Want to play a game?
You want to play a game? I want to play a game.
Yeah, already done.
Yeah, done.
Well, dude, this is just exit the gungeon.
Yeah.
I thought you liked gungeon.
Top-down version.
You don't like the platform version? Have you even tried it? Or?
No, I just don't. I just feel like it's been done before many times.
Well, it-
I played, dude. I played Contra.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems like it's going for the same vibe as Gungeon, you know? Very similar graphics, the whole thing. Similar sense of humor.
No, Gungeon had charm because it got away from the Contra style and went more for Smash TV, which.
Hey, Dave,
Yeah.
shut your bitch ass up for fuck's sake.
Whoa, get on my ass.
Dude, if he gets him wants to bang you, or guys he wants you to bang him, one of the two.
How about both?
Second.
I know. Both.
Double-ended dildo.
So, wait.
Hey, man.
Mutual.
Ass to ass.
Ass to ass.
Astral Chain. Yeah, that was a good game, wasn't it? Vivo Games. That's V Studio, dude.
Team 17.
Neon Abyss will be launching on PS4, Xbox One,
I feel like
Switch,
you would
and
probably
Windows
like it if you
on
played
July
it, but
4th,
like it's just like
2020.
Our next game has been in early access since 2018 with an almost
Tony Hawk
90% very positive reviews
Tony
on
Hawk
Steam.
remake.
Skate or die.
Here's an exclusive look at the new Easy Day Academy high school level in skateboarding sim Skater XL.
That was a lot of words that
Didn't
didn't
you
sound.
said-
No,
yeah.
it didn't sound like they. I don't remember. That was a lot of words. Wait.
This is fine.
You can only see their feet. Does that mean that you can like pick out like intensely design what kind of shoes you wear? Oh no, so easy.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
That'd be really funny actually. It's just like okay, so it's a skateboarding game, only feet.
You know what I want to see?
Studios,
New
and
Jet
we're
Set
working
game.
on Skater XL.
Mhm.
Today we're showing a first look at the
See, at least
Easy Day
that's
high
more
school level.
arcadey.
This
Yeah,
is
I
a
want to
new
find Jet
environment
Set
we've been
game with
working
like
on for
actual
some time,
like
and
better
we're excited to
control.
show
Oh,
it
that
off
would be
today.
good on like the Switch.
This
Remember
level
all
is
the
based
cool
on
kids
something
were into
that's really
skateboarding?
key
We
to
hated it.
skateboarding, which is
Yeah.
the
I like
California
skateboarding, I just didn't like
school environment.
doing
This
it.
is
I like
something
watching
that's
it.
been in countless skate videos over the years.
I mean,
elementary
that's
school,
fair.
high school,
I liked
very
watching
common
snowboarding,
sort of
so it's kind of the
area
same thing.
and type
I mean,
of
like I would watch
for
like CKY
skateboarding.
videos and stuff.
One thing we learned
Yeah,
in
yeah, I know.
some
Like actually watching guys
environments
like
for
Tony
Skater
Hawk
XL
and Bam.
is that we have
Tim
our
Pool is roommate loving this, yeah.
so we have to
And
go
Tim
back to
Pool.
the drawing board
Yeah, I
on
like the
couple
idea of
levels with
skateboarding, but I
pieces of the level.
Oh, dude,
are
if you tried it, you'd
combinations
fucking
of
die.
elements
The same thing
that
with
we've designed
surfing, actually.
ourselves,
I'm just like,
but
yeah,
also
I love
we mix in
surfing, except I
countless
can't do it.
real-world spots.
Also,
There's
I've never
probably
been
about
anywhere where I could
25
even try to
Yeah,
real
same.
spots.
Snowboarding is the one
Some
thing
are
where
very
you can
recognizable
actually
to anyone
you know,
in
try and
skateboarding,
not die.
Nope,
from
snowboarders
real high
suck.
schools, real elementary schools.
Nope.
We've got
No, they suck.
Wallenberg,
All
we've
of
got Clipper.
Well, okay, I don't like the culture, but I didn't like that's
Well,
part of
that
it.
means you suck, Dave. It's fine.
I guess we're just talking over this. It's probably just bullshit, though. I mean, we know what the game's about. I don't
You have a
think there's-
skateboard, ride it.
Yeah, I don't think there's be anything. Yeah.
And based on the game mechanic itself, we've actually massaged and tweaked
I have a
each of
skateboard,
these
haven't tried it.
spots,
I have a bad
to
knee. Well,
be
maybe show
not
off
just
you should not
recognizable,
try
but
and
also
skateboard
really
then.
fun and work with the game mechanic as well.
There goes the money. YouTube and even Twitch gonna silence at least parts of this because of the music.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
The unique thing about Skater XL is it really starts with the controls. The joysticks, the analog sticks on the gamepad,
Skateboard had dumpster
map
pretty
directly
really
to
good.
the feet, so you have independent control of each of the foot.
Yeah, I
and everything
hate
is
the
completely
creep.
physics-based and generated in the moment.
Send it to us. We'll
So
use
what
it.
this
I'll
leads
put Dave on
to
it.
is, kind of
What?
a first for
Yeah.
skateboarding games
You know
in
what I mean?
general is that, the gameplay is
skateboard?
not driven by animations, it's driven by the physics.
my face?
We didn't actually program tricks into the game, we just programmed movement.
No.
And with that movement, you're able to do...
Yeah,
all
I'm
kinds of
Zing a
tricks.
little bit.
So as you build up your skill, you're
Look
also
at those
building
ridiculous
up
shoes.
the ability to articulate and perform
Looks
those
like a switch.
Oh!
The element of style and execution comes into it, and that's really where
So
the
you're
So you
about
guys
the daddy
missed it.
bags.
So you guys missed it, but they said they didn't actually program tricks into the game.
Oh, so you just gotta do it yourself.
Yeah.
Just like real skateboarding, there's such a depth
Oh, so there's
in the ways that you
scores.
can use that board and how you can develop your skills. It becomes a very
Do it.
personal thing. And in the real world, that leads to all these other things that pop up around skateboarding, you know, the culture and the creative side and the community. And that's something very unique to skateboarding
Oh, cool,
you don't
cool.
see with other things. So, you know, our goal has really been to capture a lot of
Dude.
those elements and bring them
Here's
into
what you
the
do:
game
you
as
get
well.
you get yourself a VR headset and like a Wii Fit balance
Interesting
board.
thing
You can
is
just
that
do this with
it's
motion
been
controls.
a decade since
That'd
the
be cool.
last,
I do it, yeah.
significant
But the thing
entrant
is, like,
into
there would
the
be
skateboarding
all those people
genre,
who would
and it
jump
hasn't been
when they jump
explored
instead of
and,
just
you know,
lifting like
They
you're
destroy
supposed
the
to.
balance board.
have
Yep.
all these
Well, people
different
are already
things
doing it
available
with
to
Wii Fit
connect the
games, so-
community
Oh,
to,
yeah.
to
They
put
ruined some
content
balance
out,
boards out there.
different platforms. So
I wonder if my
we're
old
seeing
balance
a
board
really
still works.
Interesting explosion
Maybe.
of content.
Nothing
a
else
creative
that you have that is
community,
old
and modders
works,
and,
so-
and all these different things happening.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
know.
Tony Hawk Ride
for the
board.
game.
That's
So
right.
It's really exciting to see
Yeah.
where this could lead in the
Al had
future.
one of
I had one of those. Yeah.
Skater XL is coming
It was
out on
terrible,
all
though.
major
Yeah, it was shit.
platforms July 28th.
I tried it.
And that includes Nintendo Switch,
Not in
PlayStation
skate
4,
parts that
Xbox
big where
One,
I'm from.
and
We
PC.
have like a semi-big one in town, but not really.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Dave,
Lake, right?
and the whole team at Easy Day Studios.
No.
Our next
No?
game bills itself as
It's like
synthwave
In a
FPS.
suburb
Which means it looks
off of
nice.
the Kingsway.
and you
Okay,
should-
hold on.
It's
Let's
already
get back
been
to
a
this.
big
What are we
hit
doing here
on
in the new game?
Steam, and we're
Yeah, that's
pleased
been
to
a week.
announce today
Is
that
it?
it's
Shut up,
now
shut
coming
up.
to
But it was to the
Xbox
left,
One.
not the
Shut-
right.
This is GTTOD. Get to the orange door.
Get it ready.
The orange over the orange box.
Get to the orange door. Okay.
We have arrived.
Oh. Oh, it's like one of those 2D puzzle platformer thingies, but like 3D and first person.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. Oh, but you also have to do not.
I like the art style.
It's called
He had a
the orange door.
lightsaber. You're fighting someone with a lightsaber. That's the closest you're gonna get to Star Wars today, I guess. Right level midnight.
Tron Gunner.
Gunner.
More or less, yeah.
Looks cool though.
Yeah, I do like neon stuff like this.
Synthwave is a garbage music style. Changed my mind.
You think so?
I'm not gonna try to change my mind. I'm just gonna say that I do like it.
Get to the orange door. Steam and Xbox One, huh?
Get to the Orange Door is coming to Xbox One in 2020, and
Since you
we're
have to
pleased to
shoot
announce
things,
that
that's
a new demo
probably
is
a,
available
controller.
right now.
Yeah.
Free to download on Steam.
Probably.
Okay, Nolan, come on. You're dying here.
What are you talking about? I'm not that bad.
No. I mean, you're going to be dying when you play our next game. A third-person action-adventure. Get this. It's set within a coma where you explore your memories while fighting for your life.
Okay, I'm confused.
Being a mummy.
There's a lot of games that have done that now.
Mummy
Glad
simulator.
you asked.
I mean, Husk was that.
Yep.
That one game that you two played, that horror game where you had like your hipster haircut, Dave.
That horror game where you didn't die with the girl in the room.
Oh god,
Yeah.
yeah, that ugh. Also played a game called Coma for Flash. Or on Flash or with Flash.
Your only weapons. Oh, okay. Are your treasured memories. Yeah, Murray. Yeah, this looks like shit. Sorry. Hey, tell him what's up. It's not that great.
No. It seemed like it might be okay at first, but it just really wouldn't.
Fever dream of the game. We should play the game Datura. It's really fucking trippy. Just like Datura is.
I know what you're talking about, and good god.
Waking is coming to Xbox and Steam.
Devo, you're in a
on
coma. The
June
doctor's trying to get someone
2020.
getting you perform
Who
video
wants an
games.
exclusive premiere?
It's like a 10. Are you
Well, I'm not
mad because you're not in a
asking
coma?
here.
It's
This
a
is
Star
really happening.
Trek.
Our next game is a sequel
Star
to
Wars
the
Trek.
critically acclaimed World War II flying sim Bomber Crew, which boldly goes
Wow.
as close as its
Still a better
licensing team
Picard
allows
than
it to.
Star Trek Picard.
Anything. Picard.
World premiere.
Curve digital. They got curves.
They're multiplying.
For too long, the phasmids have been causing trouble in our peaceful little corner of space. But not any longer.
Gina, let's go full Abrams with the flares.
Full Abrams flares? Okay, I like it. Just for that joke.
Adventure and do your part.
Ooh, let's get some of those cool wipey things in this part, Gina.
Join us on Athena's station.
He's about to warp into a
Experience the rush of spaceflight. Seek out new life. And make new friends along. And make new friends.
This is such a you game, Dev.
Make new friends.
No, this looks like
along the way.
XCOM a little
Live,
bit.
laugh,
Like with like the customizing all your people.
But
But it's also kind of like FTL.
Gina,
Kind of like FTL.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
I would play this. I'm not sure if I'd like it.
Yeah, this looks
Definitely try it.
interesting.
Yeah.
Looks fucking stupid, but it looks interesting.
It's only $20. Wow.
Dude, I love
Published
FTL.
by
It's so
Curve
fun.
Digital and will launch on PC, Xbox One, PS4, and Switch.
Why is there a green
in
girl?
late 2020.
Hey Nolan,
Because it's
I
like
got a
Star
good
Trek,
question
only
for
not
you. You
For
ready?
sex.
Well, this is fine.
What's scarier than clowns?
Okay,
Nothing
dude.
is scarier than clowns.
It's like a PSA you'd see.
Well,
in
you
like
wouldn't
a
say that if
magazine.
you've been to Wales. You should probably cover your eyes for this.
Serious game bad, funny game good. Yeah, Sikaton, that's
These are not words I
not
wish to
entirely
write.
accurate.
Thanks for the sub,
I
Canuckers.
fear you may believe me taken with madness.
It's kind of happening.
My father
It's not
seeks
really
to use
E3,
me.
but
He
it's
wishes me
ish,
to sing for
yeah.
him as she did. To become the star attraction that will draw good folk to this accursed spit of land. I cannot explain further, but ask that you trust me.
All right.
Your
What's up,
love,
Brownish Shock?
always, Elizabeth.
Hello, my name is Ben Tester, and I'm head of marketing at Wells Interactive. Right now we're finishing work on a new title, Made of Scare, and we're really excited to be able to share with you this new
Is it
and
Made of
exclusive
Skin?
gameplay footage.
Yeah.
I think so.
Who wants to be made of skin?
Made of Scare is a
No.
first-person survival horror game,
Or
which
made
features
of
a story inspired by Welsh folklore.
That's weird.
It fuses psychological, gothic, and British horror. Set in 1898, Made of Scare is inspired by the haunting Welsh tale of Elizabeth Williams. It's a story of a family empire that's driven by torture, slavery, piracy, and a supernatural mystery that suffocates the grounds of the hotel.
Don't worry.
In this footage, we wanted to explore the 3D sound-based AI system that is the core survival mechanic. We want to show you what you can do to remain undetected, and if you're caught, what tools are available for you to survive. The enemies at Scare Hotel are completely blind, and they hunt by only what they can hear.
All right, dude.
So any noise that you make from walking or running, bumping into environmental objects, or even breathing heavily will often result in death.
Critique is a horror.
So you can avoid detection by
Pretty
creeping,
good Halloween
avoiding the obstacles that make the noise. But if the enemies are close, then holding your breath is the only option. If you mistime this and run out of breath, then even your panting will get you killed.
Yeah.
You're not completely defenseless. There'll be a sound-based weapon available with
This
a
looks cool,
ammo
man.
that's hidden in and around the grounds of the hotel.
So
You'll
clickers.
have to find
Yeah, I'm
health
getting a
items,
bit of an Amnesia
collectibles,
vibe
puzzle
from this.
pieces, map
Amnesia
pieces,
for sure,
and story
or
pickups.
Outlast.
All items that you can find and add to your inventory.
This looks cool.
The game will feature 3 levels of difficulty. The scares remain the same throughout, but a change in AI behavior, enemy strength, limited manual saves, and reduced ammo and health items will put more of an emphasis on that classic survival horror experience. Made of Scare is coming to PC and console, with a digital and physical launch on PS4 and Xbox One this July. You can wishlist
This
the game
July?
now on Steam,
Hmm.
and
Really?
pre-purchase will be available in the coming
Damn,
weeks.
dude.
Only
Thank you
on
for
the
joining
Epic
us,
Game Store.
and we hope you enjoy the show.
Oh, please don't be Epic Game exclusive.
Well, I wouldn't know. You guys talked through it.
We'll see you right
Fucking
here.
dicks.
Hey,
Oh,
Nolan,
made of
you can open your
Skrr.
eyes now. Okay,
That
there we
didn't.
go. All right,
Yeah.
I
Made
thought
of
that
Scare
was.
launches
Well,
on
it's the accent.
PS4, Xbox, Switch, and
Probably
Windows
from
in
Wales.
2020.
Oh, it's on all,
Hey,
all the
and
platforms, even
what's
Switch.
better than looking at one upcoming game?
Is this another one of your dad jokes?
It's looking at a collection of upcoming games in the space of a few minutes.
Okay, I'm listening.
Here's an incredible lineup of future hits to get excited about.
A whole bunch of things
Yeah,
at the same time.
exclusive means exclusive to this.
I love this.
To this show.
I love it. It's like Nate and Elena talking.
Oh boy, Smite.
Ugh.
Look at the house.
Ugh.
Oh, Fall Guys.
hate to hear somebody like that.
I think this is cool.
yeah,
I
Yeah,
think that would be
this looks
fun.
cool.
That would be fun as hell.
That can be a YouTube thing. I'm not entirely interested.
No?
Maybe.
Here's the Final Fantasy IX remake.
Yeah, Vivi Gone to Hell.
Boobs, I'm in.
Go for it.
Alright.
Not bad. Not bad looking.
Yep. Animu Girl, I'm interested. Doggone!
My name. I call.
Oh my god, Naomi.
I want a dog.
I wish you
Gone
were,
here.
I wish you were almost gone. This game's called Almost Gone, by the way. You can't tell because Dave's in the way. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this.
Yeah. Just go.
What is this?
It's apparently a
Strategy game,
like
but
an
it's
illuminated
like old.
manuscript. Only they're apparently massive SJWs, so avoid the cost.
But it looks neat.
I like the design. I like the design of it. I just don't know. I'm hoping the plot points are horrible.
Yeah, Naomi goes, I want a dog. The way that like a mid-30s woman goes, I want a baby.
I do. I will admit that I do that a
Fuck
lot.
me.
You already said no.
Naomi's trying to like avoid her baby urge by having dogs.
Yep. I don't think all of these look
Oh,
terrible.
Windjammers, cool. Yeah, it's like it's frisbee, but it's also tennis.
Yeah. I'm not.
Hammer time.
You'll turn into a Karen.
Maria, I want dogs.
Dog. Get pregnant? Why should I get pregnant?
Oh,
You
yeah,
already look pregnant.
This is stage hands. Remember we were looking at this?
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, this is this
Oh,
the
you actually have to go and make sure the
No,
the
it's-
props are in place.
yeah, you have to like move things around. Yeah,
That's cool.
It is a puzzle game, though.
Yeah.
Huh.
There's a very similar one as well where it's
Looks
like
like an MMO.
it's called Moving Out, and you have to like move your stuff into like the trailer, but it's like two characters have to carry stuff through like an obstacle course.
And you can find out more information about all those titles
You should
by
play
heading to
Wii.
gamesradar.com. Our next game appeared in our sister event, the PC Gaming Show, just a few hours ago. And we're delighted to have John Pearl join us now for an exclusive look at Remnant from the Ashes DLC, subject 2923.
DLC. I don't care about this.
Yeah.
What games were you guys interested in the PC show since I wasn't there?
Persona 4 Golden.
There was a game that looks. I can't remember the name anymore. It looks like it's like a little chibi version of the guys from Journey.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
That
I'm
was
John
the
Pearl,
last
the
year,
design
yeah.
director at Gunfire Games.
Yeah.
Right now, the team is hard at work on Subject 2923,
There's a few.
the
There's like
final
4 or
DLC
5.
for Remnant from the Ashes. This DLC is much larger and more expansive than any of the previous content we've released.
You probably phoned this in, like literally. It sounds like it.
That's E3 this year in
Yeah.
general. Or any
Getting
video
phoned
game
in.
conferences, yes.
No, I wasn't joking. No. Like, Persona 4 Golden coming to PC was one of the most interesting things of the last show, because there wasn't much fucking on the show.
Events of the base campaign of Remnant. This campaign focuses on the origin of the Dreamer project.
Calling in
and
from
how
his
it connects
handset.
to the Roots and
Calling in
Base
from like his car phone.
His car phone? It's like the Zach Morris phone. Little
icy and
bulkster.
unforgiving heights of the new explorable world of
Oh
recent
god, my family had like a cell phone in the mid-90s and it was a
faction of
brick.
enemies,
Yeah,
the
Zach
Wiki,
Morris phone.
which are a race of
I
menacing
mean,
humanoid
those
rats.
the only phones
In combat,
available
you'll find they
way
are as
back in
resourceful
the
as
day.
they are deadly.
In the day.
In the day.
Yeah, man.
I'm not interested.
This DLC has
Not
a
so
lot
much,
of
eh?
additional content. With
Yeah.
the addition of the new campaign,
I mean, it's
comes all
probably
new
good for
quests,
people who like this
bosses,
type of game, but I'm
weapons,
just like,
trinkets, armor sets,
Yeah.
and
I
more.
noticed Shogoff was saying
Additionally,
it's good.
Reason will be added as an option.
Look at him
to
resist
the
all those
You
bullets.
have the Swamps of Courses DLC.
Yeah, give me a
It'll
good-
add Reason to the
a good
rotation of
adventure
survival
game
mode
any
as
day.
well.
There was the
Dave doesn't have
rhythm
enough testosterone to enjoy this.
game. Yeah, right.
Yeah, your balls gotta get
Subject
they gotta get deeper.
2923 DLC is coming to
One of my voices deeper than yours.
Xbox One and PlayStation 4 on
So when
August
they
20th.
actually drop, I'm
Can't
just
wait for
gonna
everyone to
like
play
when
it.
I speak, I'm gonna make you shit
so
your
much
pants.
Yeah, the journey of that game is called The Last Campfire, made by the No Man's Sky guys.
Yes,
It looks
thank
really
you.
Good.
Yeah.
Puzzle platform. It looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, you watched it during Video Game Awards and you liked it then.
Yeah, Yeah, but I changed my mind constantly.
All right, so Running from the Ashes.
Yeah, I know.
2923 will
Ridiculous.
launch on Xbox One, PS4, and Windows PC.
Oh.
And now for something completely different.
Okay.
Exclusive.
Everybody loves playing board games now they're finally cool. But they're not so easy to play when you can't meet up with your friends or loved ones. Don't fret, my old chums. Here at Thunderbox HQ, we've been working tirelessly to create
We are all gonna get
state-of-the-art
COVID and
AI,
die.
amazing computer graphics,
Ooh.
a bitching synth soundtrack, and our laser-powered but totally harmless board game zapping digitizer. All so we can bring you the retro sci-fi survival strategy we like to call The Captain is Dead.
All right.
Let me just load it up for you.
The trailer was interesting.
There are aliens.
The game was interesting though. Like the fact that we just saw the actual interesting space game like 10 minutes ago, kind of taking the
Like
these sales here.
This doesn't look. If I wanted to play like this, I'd just play a board game.
Ready.
It's like, yeah, okay, you can't play board games because of distance, blah blah blah. It's like,
Biological components operating at
yeah, but I won't play this either. I won't play board games. Let's play with the people I'm around right now.
Reminds me of one of those old.
Did you see that Ontario was allowing small groups to gather? Like, fuck you, I'll do what I want.
10 people.
Yeah, fuck off.
No, that's
I'll
not
do it
gathering.
again.
No, you have to have you have a social circle.
Yeah, fuck off. I'll do whatever I want.
Those aliens picked the wrong ship to mess with.
The Captain is dead. Head on over right now to Steam right now to wish list it up right now.
The trailer's funny.
Yeah, the trailer's better than the game.
The trailer's funny. I'm not that interested
in 2020.
Okay, so our next games, they're linked by their focus on player creativity. From designing a food-themed obstacle course for you and your friends, to creating a mobile base that traverses a savage land. But let's
The
start
problem
with a
with
title
creativity
called
games
Main
is that most
Assembly.
players suck at making
Hello,
things.
inventors, and welcome to
Me.
Main
That's why I
Assembly.
hate creativity
The game that gives you
games.
the freedom to create.
That's why like a lot of
anything
Mario
you can
Maker stuff
imagine.
just sucks
With
because you
huge
just
open
can't make a level.
sandboxes to explore, your creations will be pushed to the breaking point. Jam-packed with loads of challenges
get it.
and parts to unlock.
It's better
pushing
doing
your
nuts and bolts.
adventures to the limit.
Fuck.
Revolutionary freeform.
Still going. This is a supplementary thing.
Once you have perfected
Yeah.
your design,
And we're
why
at
not
47 minutes.
take
I'll
it
put
for a
that
test
in an hour.
Happy with how your
Oh,
robot looks?
God,
With a
watch like 2.5
visual
hours as well.
interface,
No!
I would lose it.
Sensors to make logic for different types of
can't do
automation
it.
and really put your creations to work.
Okay,
Or
so they got-
jump online
that's
with
neat.
friends to compete and collaborate. Show your creations to the
Oh.
world and test out what others in the community have
It's like
built
make a
in the
car for
workshop.
Wipeout.
Will your
Yeah.
creation be the one that everyone is talking about? Main Assembly is out now.
Post your
in
level
early
in our
access.
Discord, man. Like we're gonna come back to Mario
See you
Maker this
there,
summer and play
inventors.
some levels they made for us.
Oh no.
I think that looks interesting, but I'm not interested in that at all.
Me neither.
Look at how they massacred my boy. We just saw this.
Did we?
Well, it was in
It's the
PC gaming show, and it looks like okay, not great, not amazing, not bad, just okay.
Hello, my name's Jamie Jackson and I'm from Mythical Games, and today we're super excited to give you an in-depth look at our new games, Blanco's Block Party. We're a new studio created by a bunch of veterans
Is it
who
an
helped create
obstacle
some of the world's
course?
biggest game franchises,
Or open
including
world?
Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Skylanders,
Who knows?
DJ Hero,
Just
Guitar Hero, and
I know,
Minecraft.
Match-based
open world battle
bullshit.
royale.
Blanco's Block Party is a game
If it's an
about
obstacle
vinyl
course,
toys
I'd be
coming to
interested.
life, but it's actually more than just a game. It's a place for
That's-
gamers and
He's walking in
content creators
sunshine.
and
It's definitely
collectors
match.
to
No,
come
it's
together
just a
Please
four
stop,
club.
please.
build
stop.
and to own and to set the rules for the worlds that they
Fucking
want to play.
floss.
So here we can see one of our Blancos running around the junction. The junction in
Where did that even
Blancos
come
is
from?
a really cool place. that
Where did they get
is
the
What is
just
with
inspiration?
all the excessive neon in games lately?
grow over time.
Because we're in the
I think
80s.
people are
You go there
going
as a
like the
solo
other
player,
way
it's gonna be
with
full
like,
of
oh,
other
you
players
want to take your
doing
mind off
things.
things? Here's some
It's gonna be full
neon.
of
Yeah, pretty
kids
much.
and
Just
dads
color.
that are
Like
NPCs
the happiest it can be.
As you do these
World
things,
sucks, and so do you.
at
Huff me
Junction, you're going to level up your Blancos. So you're going to be able to train them to do different things. So each Blanco that you own, not only do you own it, you get to
the
train it.
trampoline was the
and
faster way to
be
get up,
the type
guys.
of Blanco you want it to be, so you can make it super fast and jumpy. You can
Oh.
make it super tough for some of the shooter games. You could make it.
Look, it's like
super
Lego
powerful.
and Splatoon. How to fuck with the
joy,
Fortnite.
You get these really cool rewards from
I just nailed it.
Some of those
It's
things
Lego
might
and
be
Splatoon had fuck
things
with
that you can
Fortnite.
attach
Yeah,
to
that's true.
Blanco
Yeah.
that just look cool. Some of them will
But
actually.
what was Happy Happy Joy Joy from?
But
Ren Sippy.
Junction
Oh, yeah.
is just the beginning, and
Happy
it's going
Happy
to grow
Joy
and
Joy.
get bigger and bigger over time.
Man, that takes me back.
Now what we're
Yeah,
seeing
like a better
is some of
time
the
before this.
UGC content. So everything
Before the
here,
Empire.
people just built using the UGC editor. We wanted it to be super easy for players to build.
That's just
Video
Roblox,
games
yeah.
just aren't the same anymore.
This Block Party, you're going to be getting new content seasonally.
Please ignore that the world
What
is
that
burning
means
and Western
we're gonna be
civilization is,
delivering you some really
crumbling.
cool
Play
stuff
cheer
that's
for happy
only
video
available
games.
for that season. So
I
if
never
you
played
go and buy a
Roblox
Blanco
'cause I'm
in
not 10 years
season
old.
one, that won't be available once you get to season 2. So if you manage to snag
No,
one,
I agree with
it's
that,
gonna be
King
one of
Canuck,
the
yeah.
that gets to keep that for as long
Like
as you
the
want.
character designs
Same
themselves
applies
are
to any of
actually
the
like
bears and
those are
quests.
neat. I like
Those
how
are
much
gonna be locked
detail
for
there is
season
in
and
them.
anything
On the
that you
skins?
get
Yeah, a little bit,
completely
yeah.
On the
things
skins.
only is
But no,
available
like
in
this
that
game does not seem like it has
Ownership
anything
is
to
a
it.
key part of the experience.
A lot of these
So our
games seem like
proprietary
they're just
technology
kitschy.
platform provides
Yeah.
true ownership
Yeah,
of
see,
what players buy and
things have
create
swung too far the other way, King Canuck. Now they're
It
like,
allows
we don't
us
gotta
to
make a good game,
legitimize
just make it a
type of
stylistic
markets
game.
that pop up around so many games.
And it's like,
It
well,
gives players
doesn't work
the
all the
power to
time.
Dictate the value of those assets. And the key thing is you
Each
as a
skin,
player
$15.
own it, and we're gonna make it really easy for you to do what you
Yeah, my
want.
coworker was telling me that she's probably spent like
Players can create the
$500 on
world that they
skins for her
want
kid,
Blancos.
just because he
We
always
just
wants them as
provided
gifts and
some
stuff.
really easy
Yeah,
tools
yeah, I'm
so that
serious.
you can build
That's
whatever
actually
world you wanna build
ridiculous.
and set
Yeah.
That's why I
rules
like
for
the way
that. The
Overwatch
limit
did it
really
because
is
if you just
kind of
play
your
enough, you can
imagination.
just like you actually earn enough to like
Yeah.
be able to afford pretty much all
Blancos
the
Block Party
skins.
is
And like
coming
I
to
have
PC
almost all
later
the
this
skins
year,
now.
and we
Yeah, see,
have
like,
announced
you know what I
some more
realized?
news around additional
I
platforms,
wouldn't-
and they'll be as soon. If you want to know more about it, head over.
If
to
it were
Sergio's
50
channel
years
at
ago, I
blancos.com,
might consider having a
and you
child,
can also
actually.
follow us
But the
at
fact that
Play
it
Blancos on
is
Instagram,
2020
Play Blancos.
and he's going to end up being a fucking Fortnite playing goon. No. No. That is not, I cannot abide that. I would rather my bloodline die out and end with me than to have any fruit of my loins become a soy cuck.
Yeah, Dev.
He says, drinking soy.
Haven't played Mega Man X. Yeah, that'll make him into a man. Playing Mega Man.
Dude, you're not even gonna have a boy. You're just gonna have a genderless.
Yeah.
A person.
Kids want everything now.
Maria, what makes you think I want children? I knew that when
Yeah,
I was like
Nima doesn't want kids
4.
at all.
It's not true. I knew that when I was 9 after I met my sister.
And then you had to raise your fucking sister and everyone else.
Me.
And then you'd still be back there raising those kids if I didn't get you out of there.
Crew working on Last Oasis.
I mean,
And today I would like to
Probably,
show you
honestly.
our new map.
Yeah.
Last
You're
Oasis
welcome.
is a nomadic survival MMO, combining innovative features
what
that
is
allow
this?
players to traverse the world
I
on
don't know.
complex
Cool,
wooden
though.
machines, engage in epic battles both against the fauna and against each other, leave a mark on the player-driven economy, and do many more exciting things in this unique world. What we're showing here today is the next big addition to the game, a volcanic oasis. This upcoming type
did I
of
say in
map
that era? Man, I don't
consists
even
of
remember.
all new areas to explore, from cold and barren fields stretching all the way to the horizon, to hardened volcanic rock formations that
Oh,
creates
like sailing in
natural
lava.
passages and
Yeah,
scorching
that's
hot
cool.
lava lakes,
Also, you're walking on
obliterating
it.
anything
That's no
that
good.
gets near. As you
Well,
travel through this
walking
vast
on the
virgin
cool
terrain,
parts of it.
you'll get a chance to discover efficient ways to mine obsidian and find rare loot in mysterious man-made stone
Okay,
ruins,
what?
and even hunt legendary
This is stupid,
killings,
'cause they said
these
it already
giant
exists.
winged lizards inhabiting
This is like a
mountains in hot
DLC.
climates. Harsh conditions of the volcanic lands make it very difficult for
That's
nature to
cool.
survive.
I like
Yeah, no,
that.
I
They
like
decide
this
to
looks
settle
neat.
on this hot soil. Greenery and sources of water are hard to come by, and hostile flying monsters don't make it any easier to explore because they're attracted to walker wings, making
Last
it
Oasis.
essential for anyone who decides to venture towards these new territories to prepare in
Yeah,
advance. Smart
it's actually a really
players
cool
will
aesthetic.
likely take
Neolithic
advantage of the
steampunk. Yeah, it's neat.
resource
I think it's
to try to
basically
make
what
some flux on
Dr.
desperate
Stone's going to
nomads
become.
missing some
Basically
wood or
Fred
water.
Flintstone.
While explorers will
Which is
use
basically
their
Dr.
lives to gather
Stone.
rare resources that
Only it's
appear
modern,
in
like
high
current people that
quantities
get
in
Wind
these
punk's what
dangerous
it's called?
conditions.
wind punk.
We are working
Oh.
tirelessly to bring in more content and improvements for the game, so make sure to try Last Oasis out now on Steam. See you next time.
Oh, really? Tell them? That sucks. They're getting sued for this game? That sucks.
Why?
Next
So
up,
apparently
the
somebody actually
Future
tried to
Game
make those
Show
machines,
talks
like,
to
in real life
industry
and pursuing them.
experts about how next-gen consoles
yeah,
and PC
I knew they tried to
technology
make
Wait,
the
are
machines in
changing
real
the
life.
way we play.
Yeah, those
we hope you
machines
enjoy
actually
our
exist.
special
Yeah.
investigation into the
Did they not
future
ask
of
his
gaming.
permission to use them in
And
the
for
game?
the record,
That's
Why
not.
would he
called it that
sue?
first.
Like that's you think I don't know.
They'll just settle in court. They'll just, as long as the game's successful enough, they'll just
Yeah!
get some money.
Yeah, no.
Let's look at the end, eh?
Look at all these great games you can't play right now.
Yeah, look at all the actual interesting games that we didn't show on our show. It's
Seriously.
like, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
It's time to see what.
Oh, yeah, they announced another Horizon game during the PS5 show.
Yeah, I saw that. But there's also the game that they showed.
future of
well,
gaming.
the so-called game
A
that they
new
showed
generation
during.
of gaming is upon us,
Unreal
with
5.
home consoles such as Sony's PlayStation 5 and Microsoft
it
Xbox
still
Series
looks
X set
stupid.
to release in late 2020.
Shut up, Mokuba.
Developers are preparing to change the way we play forever.
Yep.
We see
the
companies
Switch
like
is a
Google
toaster.
Stadia
The
continue
Stadia's
to
here
push
for some
the
reason, even though
boundaries
they're not
of
relevant.
The Stadia is a
While
garbage can.
studios like Epic Games are beginning to show us what a new generation of engines will be capable of delivering. The Future Game Show has caught up with some of the world's leading developers in fields including graphics, audio, storytelling, and
Yeah, I
machine
agree, Scarlett
learning,
Suzuka,
to
I
discover
agree.
how the next
I don't want to change the way I
generation
play
of
games
hardware
either.
will push video games in a way that we have never experienced
Like the
before.
PS5 having a digital-only version.
I should start
The
a
way that I see Game World's
YouTube
changing
channel
in the
called I
next
Hate
generation
Everything.
is with a bigger focus on player interaction and making the worlds
What is
feel
this
truly
waiting?
alive. We can already make game worlds that are almost too big for the amount of content that we put in them. So, of course, graphics
Remember
will
this,
take a
Naomi,
huge
from
leap forward,
the
but it's
VGAs?
the complexity, diversity, and the freedom to play around
It was a
with
game that looked really
that I
good
think
until the
will be
gameplay came on. It looked like
New
shit.
technology that
That guy really needs to finish his
excites
ceiling.
me is using
Google
machines
Stadia!
Oh
to
boy!
make the game feel a lot more responsive and meaningful to the player, and to augment my abilities.
Yep,
as
that's a
game
Stadia, all right.
developer. The way that I see
Thanks for the
video
sub,
games
Scarlett.
evolving in the next generation is with richer game interactivity.
7 more.
We've seen
Got
graphics
it.
fidelity just explode over the last 20 years. Games can look so good these days, it's crazy.
Breed
But
kibs.
the sorts of things you can do in video games have not really caught
Yep,
up.
I saw it. Thank
What
you.
I'm super interested in is solving problems that help game worlds and the characters in them play and feel as alive as they can now look. The next generation of tools and technology should allow a game to
Yeah, this
really
is this.
acknowledge
Yeah.
the
Like,
emergence
is this an
of
actual
video
game? And if it is, tell me.
and to help game developers create richer, more soulful game worlds. I'm really excited about using technologies like semantic ML to help game characters feel more responsive and alive.
Favorite
Get
things.
to create content
That was the
not
favorite
just
favorite thing
randomly,
Pac-Man
but
at.
based on the kinds of things you've done as a player so far.
One way that game worlds might feel more alive in the future is by replacing scripted interactions with organic conversations. This live demo from Russian AI project LiveMind literally puts words into Geralt's mouth and could be a sign of things to come.
Do you remember Beckenwood Derby?
Yes, I won a great saddle for racing that.
Why?
They're making like
Of
rudimentary
course,
AI
it isn't
for
just game
NPCs
worlds that will
to talk
evolve in the
to.
next generation, but the types of
And they'll be
stories
like,
being told within them too.
by the way,
narrative
do I
is
have a
such
soul?
an important component
Then
to
you
the
have to-
games
you
we
have to
play,
delete the
furthering our
EXE.
connection
What is
with
my
virtual
purpose?
spaces and
To
the
pass
characters that
butter.
inhabit them.
Oh
it
my
makes sense then
God.
that this is one area developers are eager to evolve.
I wrote my first game for a computer with 1K on cassette.
I have to assume that all of
Obviously,
these are
40 years
pre-recorded,
later,
right?
so
Yeah,
much
yeah,
has changed.
yeah.
Then why the fuck is
In
all
some
the audio
ways,
so
we're
different?
still pursuing the same
Because they're all recording at their
The biggest
houses.
benefit of
Yeah,
games
but
as a
like
storytelling
you
medium
can fix
is
that
the
in
interaction.
post.
Yeah.
But often we still tell the
Turn them the
stories
fuck
at
up.
the
That's true.
players instead of
Someone could
truly
have just
letting
edited
them be
that
a part
together.
of it.
And
future
also,
of interactive
considering this
storytelling
particular E3,
should be about how we can make the experience as frictionless as possible.
Really making the player feel like
They don't want you to buy these games. They're just putting on a show for you.
You know, tailored experiences that they can do not only by themselves but also with friends at home or online.
I'm also
We're talking
into
about like
storytelling
philosophy,
for more collaborative
like game
efforts,
philosophy.
telling stories to larger groups of players at once without telling each of them that
We need to have
only
really
they are the
in-depth
chosen
experience.
When we start thinking to ourselves, is traversal what should be at the heart of every storytelling experience in AAA? You know, can we make it more about the internal conflicts rather than those external conflicts of running, jumping, and shooting?
Dude, FMV games, they're back.
Never have to cut away to look at
Oh,
a scene
no.
and more assets. If there's a cut to black, it's only because the director wanted that cut in that exact moment. And storytelling goes well beyond just the words being said. It's the audio, and the camera shot, and effects, and the location. Now with characters and the world looking more real than ever, less downtime due to loading, and more feedback from our controllers, we'll hopefully see larger or more immersive scenes that won't need to let up just because the hardware requires it.
Like how he looked over at the script right at the end there as it was
A
fading
new
away.
generation of hardware means we are about to
Here's New
encounter a
Horizon.
new frontier for graphical fidelity and visual effects. That's a given. But what about game audio? Sony and Microsoft are putting more emphasis than ever before on audio,
You guys
and in a
suck
way
in
that
your
sound
audio,
can
so I
draw
have
us
no
in
trust.
game worlds like never before.
We have
Will
decent
immersion
audio
in virtual spaces be
on
about
our
to
show,
change
don't we?
entirely.
The next generation audio will
When
definitely
we all remember to
be
turn on our mics.
recorded and
Ha!
expressed in a much
Looking at you,
bigger
kid.
sense.
Yeah, I know.
We're already starting to
That's
see
entirely
this
Sounds like
already.
crud. Are you dog? Even
Technologies such as ambisonics and ambisonics are being rediscovered, and people are starting to think in different ways of how we could even push the boundaries even further.
the PlayStation
So one of
9
the
will
things that's so
require like a
exciting
jack
about the next gen
that
audio is
attaches
that
to
it's
your,
promising
your,
just
like,
a
audio
whole new level
nerves.
of immersion. Obviously,
Just
the
plug it right
PS5
in.
3D audio is kind of
Like
the
giant
most
mnemonic then?
outspoken
Just going right in the porthole.
example of this. And so with that new immersion, hopefully is going to come whole new levels of player engagement.
This is something
Yeah.
that's very special about sound and music is that it really gets to, you know, it accesses the core of who we are, and
Thank
the fact
you,
that we
Marie.
have 3D audio
I
will
fully
enhance that
agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just so blank. Oh, look, it's the game we already beat.
How we play,
Of
yeah.
course, some of the biggest
fucking
changes to
take
play
controller,
you won't
press
be able
button.
to see. From smaller
keyboard,
teams being
press
given
button,
the tools to
move
more
hands.
easily achieve their creative ambitions, the expansion of services such as cross-platform play and cloud gaming, to a huge reduction in load times and install sizes.
There has
Here's
a
just
Yeti
some
mic.
of the reasons developers are excited
I
about
use
the
a Yeti
changes
for the
on
SFO
near
stuff.
horizon.
Playing games in the next generation should feel
Spoilers.
more social than ever, with all the online services
Oh,
bound together.
Knights and Bikes.
I definitely feel like the next
That's a
generation will
goofy
have
ass
more
game.
opportunities to play together when we can't be together.
I think the future of mobile gaming is really about two things. The first is about ubiquity.
His last name
The
is
second
racist.
part of mobile gaming in the future is will be about
How's
sociability.
Ing racist?
People are going to
It's
play
pronounced
games
nig.
in a more and more social manner.
No.
Said no one ever.
I thought that one as soon as I saw it.
Said everyone but you ever.
Play solo and never plays any game with other people.
Crossplay is becoming more widely accepted
Jason
and implemented,
Newgrounds.
and that means you shouldn't have to coordinate what SKU you're getting with your friends, what
Isn't Call
version
of
they're
Duty
getting,
Modern
what
Warfare,
platform
isn't
they're
that a
on.
massive
You
thing?
should be able to
Warzone is
seamlessly play
huge.
together, which is amazing.
Like several hundred
Almost
gigs.
zero load times,
Yeah.
cross-platform ownerships of games, cross-platform cloud saves, and just overall the focus on the
Yes, this
player's
one.
experience
What is
rather
this?
than the platform itself.
They keep showing it, but they don't actually say what it is.
Oh,
should
we
allow
saw
smaller
this.
teams to create
What was it?
products of a
I
higher
don't know,
graphical
but I think we
fidelity.
saw it at the Game Awards. I'm pretty sure I remember it because I was like, oh, that looks neat.
This was the Unreal 5 demo that was like 2 weeks ago.
We'll be able to rely on game engines to do so much of what we couldn't do before in terms of complex lip syncing, facial
I'm
expression,
so excited for this.
complex animation.
It's too bad because the first two suck.
But I want to have just a legion
Oh, it's
of old
just the
ladies
Unreal
fighting
5.
Why can't they make a game out of that? Because I would actually play that.
We'd like to thank everyone who gave up their time to bring us that insight into the future of gaming.
Oh yeah.
And now back to
that we
non-boring
couldn't
content.
hear because closed captioning
Thanks,
and
Emily.
your
You know,
audio
guys,
mixer can't do fucking
Seriously?
audio.
Oh my god. Okay. No, I
What do you mean?
refer, of course, to
No,
Ryan
you,
Fargo.
them.
He's the original producer of Fallout. He's here to tell you about the action RPG Wastelands 3. Let's take a look.
Wastelands 3, okay. Oh my god, we're past an hour. How long is this thing? Oh my god.
Hello, everybody.
They're
I'm Brian
all
Fargo.
longer than we thought.
I was the executive producer on the original Fallout and Wasteland series. And I'm here to tell you today that finally Wasteland 3 is coming August 28th for the Xbox, PC, and PlayStation.
I don't care.
Wastelands is what inspired Fallout. Oh. It's like an old, like early 90s game. Oh. And they're bringing it back.
Who
It's not
would
4
murder
hours long. is it?
families and
Yeah.
children?
That feel when an engine demo is one of the best games in this game.
Yep.
Yeah, seriously.
Let's find the monsters who did this.
No, it's like, I doubt it's 4 hours.
Oh, 1980s. Oh, sorry.
Wow, that's even.
It was an old game.
Yeah, that's DOS level.
Yeah.
Was it a GUI or is it like was it text based or is it some like kind of both like Space Quest?
Drop your guns and she doesn't die. Got it?
Cool. There's a Pearl Fallout one. This chat is the real battle royale as the numbers drop.
Yes,
This
it
is Wasteland 3, yeah. Or Wasteland 3, yes. Wasteland 3 by Deep Silver. Yeah, it looks cool, man. Like barely alive.
Wastelands 3 is
I'm not
coming
interested in this
to
at all.
Xbox
Really?
One,
Yeah.
PS4,
Wow, you fucking cuck.
Windows,
Why? Because we have a
Mac,
different opinion.
and Linux
Yep.
on August
Wow.
28th, 2020.
It's not my fault.
That we have a different
If clowns are
opinion.
like
Yeah, it's not my fault that you don't know what's going on.
And what?
I know what's going
My
on.
dying is like a 4.
Yeah, we've been over this. Look, if clowns are like high, then our next game needs a new scoring system. Check out this new gameplay from survival horror Remothered, Broken Porcelain.
Exclusive.
Rated M for mature.
Please come in, Miss Reed. Come in.
Good evening, Mr. Ashman. Do you remember me?
Only between old friends.
What the fuck was that?
I'm Jennifer, by the way.
You did it.
Lindsay? But call me Lynn. At last.
Damn,
It's just
dude.
a bad dream.
Where are you?
Oh.
Show yourself! What have you done to her?
This should be cool, man.
Could be.
Looks like it'd be a lot of fun to play.
I like being able to defend myself in these kind of games. With something or other.
Yeah, dude, it's called your wits.
No. Weapons.
No, I don't have any of those.
You won't do it, Mr. Ashman.
Of course I will.
That looks creepy.
This is not another Man of Medan's second of a trilogy. Oh.
No, I think I saw a very short preview of this game.
Yeah, because the name Remothered rings very familiar, but I don't remember from where.
Grog in the DK. Just water, actually. We had a coffee
August
earlier.
25th.
Ooh, it's coming.
Unlike everything.
Unlike everything, yeah. I thought there was a box for the PC digital download.
Yeah.
Remothered Broken Porcelain comes to PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and Windows in late 2020.
Next up,
What's
we have
wrong,
a
dude?
world-exclusive teaser for a new
think I
title
got
from
hot
Different
sauce
Tales.
residue in my
No
eye.
spoilers here,
You
but
fucking
if there's
idiot.
full moon
Yeah,
tonight,
that was dumb.
we all should stay
I
inside.
thought I
Dave put hot sauce in his eye just now.
well, not like actual hot sauce, but I must have had some of the keepsake and stole my finger.
So, deforesting game.
Yeah. Excellent. I wanted to force the entire planet.
Oh, no, wait, no, it's not.
Good
What
job,
is this?
Dave. Woo. Go rinse your face, you idiot. Go wash your hands.
Werewolf the
Listen,
Apocalypse.
Do you want to go wash your hands? World of Darkness. Yeah.
Oh, it's
game
the
reveal in July.
werewolf game.
Yeah, it's Werewolf the Apocalypse,
Can't
part
wait
of the
to see more
Vampire
from this
series.
team in the
Okay,
coming
we're
months.
gonna play it.
So the future
Don't even
game
care
show
if it
has
looks
taken
You want to go?
closer
Dude, you want to
look
go?
Go.
Go wash your fucking face.
But I have to watch all the shitty games.
right now.
You're a
That would actually
shitty
look cool.
game.
That would actually look cool.
Progression and crossplay allow us to
Crossplay. It sounds like you that time you tried to play Crash Bandicoot.
As I was saying,
It was World of Warcraft. It said WOD at the bottom. Yeah, it was the.
With Xbox, Switch, and PC owners in their favorite shooters. And we caught up with developers
Endorsed by
High
World of
Res
Warcraft.
about how these features work in their current and upcoming games.
Oh.
Crossplay lets you play games with your friends, regardless of which platform they own. And it's grown in popularity thanks to
I just
titles
don't like
such
these
as Fortnite and Call of
Fortnite.
Duty
You know, like
Warzone.
very clearly all this
Developers
Fortnite
High-Res
ripoff.
Studios are
Either it
trailblazers
is
in
Fortnite,
this field,
which it
but
might
the
be, or it's a
industry as
Fortnite
whole
ripoff.
has
Either
been
way, I don't
slower
care.
to embrace the
Don't give a
potential
shit.
of crossplay. We caught up with High-Res to ask why and to discover the importance of crossplay as we head into the next generation.
Yeah, I know,
To
Shogoth.
overcome the challenges of making crossplay work, you need to change people's mindsets. There's a fear that platforms will lose revenues and lose players to competing platforms if they open the doors to crossplay and progression. In the future, I think you'll start to see consoles and other platforms embrace a truly
Dave's really
play
suffering
anywhere
over there, guys.
experience.
It will become increasingly less important
How-
what hardware
how are
you're
you?
using to access the game and much more about like connectivity and communication.
It sounds like your snot blasting out of your nose right now.
One platform.
Crossplay and cross progression also challenges game developers to think more globally and holistically about audiences.
How they had to wash his
You should
eyes
be
in
able
milk.
to play from anywhere, doing anything, and kind of have that that follow you around as you go from console to console or platform to platform.
Look like Jack
If they choose
content.
Xbox or PlayStation or Nintendo or PC,
There was
the
a
next generation,
doggo.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my
The
God,
game they
Naomi.
love and the purchases they made.
was
Look, it's a moving house.
Players expect the same experience
Yeah.
across all of their platforms.
Dude, it's the hell
Sometimes
monster.
to
No,
pull
it's
that
Baba
off takes a
Yaga.
Yeah, it is Baba
high
Yaga.
level of sophistication. And you also want to ensure that kind of competition across all these platforms is fair regardless of who they're up against. Now that a console game is a PC
Yeah, I don't
game,
care
is
about
a
stuff
mobile
either.
game, for many games, things like cultural relativism, localization, global community management are a bigger and bigger role
Well,
in
that's not
gaming.
Fortnite.
So
I
think the long
recognize
answer
being
is
turned
short.
into a
That's
chicken. What
one
is
of the kind of
this?
maybe hidden benefits of
Yeah,
crossplay
cultural
is it stimulates
relativism.
diversity.
You gotta
kind of a
localize it.
global
Gotta make
approach to
everything for the
To
global
deliver next-gen
audience.
crossplay and progression
off.
like this, it takes commitment from
Which
the
basically
start.
means don't piss
High-Res
off China.
Studios currently publishes 3 crossplay
Such
and
bullshit.
cross-progression titles
Paladins,
with the 4th coming
okay.
this summer. We
I
keep
tried
learning new
Paladins.
lessons,
It's
but the single
just
biggest
like-
is
it's like
much
Fortnite. I
easier
just
to
don't
build
like
a
Battle
play newer
Royale.
title from the
Just
start
China right there.
than it is to shoehorn it later in a project.
That's
More
why
players
they're
accessing the
starving.
same game rather than fragmenting across all of these platforms
Dev.
also
Dude,
means
she's fatter
that
than me.
your ability to make
Dev.
matches and
Significantly
quality of those
fatter than me.
matches starts to increase.
Yeah.
Overall, we're looking to
No,
drive
no.
the
We
most
get
fair
our
and fun
stream
game experience
canceled.
possible. And
Yeah, well,
crossplay and
whatever.
cross-progression are some of the most important pillars.
Let's go for hours so we can get it canceled.
You guys ready? It's time to get paid! Don't worry, Demo was born ready.
What's up, everybody? I'm Scott Lucier,
Team
aka
Fortress
Scott Gandhi.
5.
I'm the lead designer at First Watch
Like,
Games.
what's the...
Currently, we're finishing work on Rogue Company, and we're really excited to be able to share this update with you today.
Ready?
Rogue Company is a third-person shooter.
Oh God,
that
it's another one.
features a unique blend between action-paced gameplay and objective-based game modes.
I can't tell.
In Rogue Company, you play as a rogue.
Yeah,
which are a group
exactly.
of
There's no such thing as
mercenaries
originality
that
anymore.
operate outside of the wall, and they drop in exotic locations all over the world. Rogue Company is going to be free to play, and it'll feature cross-play and cross-progression.
She
across
left that guy
all
behind her
platforms.
alive.
Since day one of our cornerstones was making sure that you were able to play the game you want on the platform you
Yeah.
want with the friends.
You are exactly the same. Exactly.
At the
Same
end of
font
the
and
day,
everything, dude. It looks the
Rogue
fucking
Company
same.
can be summarized in one word.
No,
Inclusive.
this reminds me more of
Today
Call
we
of
are in
Duty.
the late stages of Rogue Company development, which means
This reminds
we're
me more of
testing
my
crossplay,
impending suicide.
cross-progression features,
Remember when
polishing
Counter-Strike was
weapons,
this
rogues,
big
and
deal
maps.
because it was so
The majority
original?
of my time
Yeah.
is spent refining
I missed
the
2004.
core combat experience in Rogue Company, while also making sure that our maps and modes are providing exciting and unique games. I do want to say, it's pretty amazing to play Rogue Company on a handheld device like the Switch. Being able to play Rogue Company at 60
Wait,
FPS
no, it is
as
the
I
same.
sit on the couch
Yeah, it's the same
and my
fucking game.
wife is watching
so
another
confused.
episode of Love Island is a
They're
dream.
just spending like 20 minutes on this piece of shit.
Rogue Company is coming to PlayStation 4,
I hope
Xbox
that
One,
Nolan North
PC, and Nintendo
is
Switch
ashamed
later
of
this
himself
summer.
right now.
We can't
Probably
wait
not.
for you
He's
to
getting
play
paid,
our
he
Rogue
doesn't
Company.
care.
Yeah.
To sign up for the alpha,
He's not
head
ashamed
on
of that
over
big
to
fat check.
roguecompany.com.
Yep.
Thank you and enjoy the show.
You know, I can say one thing. he's
Epic
he's worse at gaming than we are.
Epic Games.
I've seen
Big thanks to the
him try to
teams at
play
High
some
Res for that
Uncharted.
look into the
What the
future
hell is
of
this?
crossplay and
Stupid.
info about their upcoming titles.
Now we all know the next generation consoles are getting closer. So here's an exclusive look at what's to come in Square Enix's third-person shooter, Outriders.
Another third-person shooter?
Okay,
Fuck
no,
you!
This is the next big Square Enix game, and I heard about this because Square Enix is doing
Next time
a conference just for Outriders.
We'll be
2
taking a
hours
look
of
at
just
the
this game.
journey into the
And they're
unknown.
going to do a
Plus the
conference
characters joining your
monthly
adventure as you
just this
battle
game
through a
until the game
hostile
launches.
world. We'll also be showcasing
Talk about a giant fucking
brand
waste of
new
time.
area
Yeah, no shit.
and delving deeper into our
Like, just play
next
the goddamn
class,
game at that point.
The Pyromancer.
As well.
Coming next month.
Yeah, see? Go watch next month, see their Outriders conference.
Like, I give a shit.
That's dumb. I mean, the game looks cool, but the way
We
they're
can't
doing
wait to
that
hear
is
more
Yeah.
about Outriders and the lead up to release sometime.
I think it's because they saw
holiday
Nintendo
2020.
get successful
We're
with it,
heading
where they did like a
150
30-minute,
years
you know,
into the
Animal
future
Crossing
next,
Direct or a
where
Pokemon Direct or
humanity
something.
is
Yeah, but those
struggling
games
to
are
Smash
survive,
Direct.
and human brains
Again,
are being
iconic.
transferred
Yeah.
into robot bodies. Here's more on
to human
disintegration.
robots.
Not one step further. See what we've got. 5 integrated outlaws.
Sir, have you got weapons and shelter in there? Maybe you could give us a chance to rest.
We may have more of interest to you than guns.
Hi there, my name's Marcus Leto. I'm the president and creative director at V1 Interactive, and we are currently working
Probably
on our
fault,
brand
faulty
new
wrecker.
debut game called Disintegration, and we are super excited to finally be
I hate Iron
getting
Man's
ready
new
for
suit.
it to launch soon.
Wow. Look at you.
Makes multiple of us.
I guess you took the hard road.
With Disintegration, we set out to build something truly unique. It blends some great parts of a first-person shooter with a real-time tactical elements in a way that's never been done
Yeah, to be
before.
fair, this looks actually,
And in a
like,
way
relatively
that
unique.
required us
Yeah,
to
I'm
invent all
mildly
new
interested,
gameplay
but I'm
mechanics
not
in
sure
order
about it.
for it to work.
Core B dropped.
The story of Disintegration is something that's set about 150 years from now in the future, where humanity is
Anthem in the
really
future.
struggling to survive. And one means
Well, I
of
was gonna say,
survival
is
is
I've
taking the
already-
human
already
brain and actually
tried
implanting
Destiny.
it within an armored
Don't
shell
play it
and
again.
attaching that to a robotic
Yeah, see?
armature,
Faulty Breaker
allowing
just
them to
corroborated
survive
that
through this
shit.
period of time. Once in these robotic armatures, humans now find themselves in a world where they are super strong,
Bungie
they're
vets are
super
working on
durable, and some of them don't want to return back to
Titanfall
humanity
2
again. And
was at
so
least
a new army
a
is
solid
developed
campaign
called the Rayon.
with real
In this
development
world,
and plot.
we play
Yeah.
some of those early integrated who are fighting back and who don't want to follow along with the Rayon.
I've seen what you call freedom. Not interested.
It was so interesting. I'd try it.
Let's
Yeah.
go
Disintegration's
generic.
multiplayer.
Well,
We
only the
allow
music.
players
The game
to
itself
team
actually
up
looks like
5
relatively interesting.
v5
I
against
didn't
one
need
another,
the generic rock
each
track
with
behind
their
it, you
own
know?
I always
crew
like generic
in this
rock tracks.
Yeah, I know you do.
incredible battle against one another. Each one of those matches takes place in a different type of game.
I'm sorry to be like a killjoy here, guys. I don't mean to be. I do like video games.
Are you sure?
But like a lot of the stuff we've seen this E3 just looks like shit.
It looks the
Like,
same.
I'm sorry. I
Should have taken note
apologize.
to all the stuff I was actually interested in this year. Because
Yeah.
I did not, and now I'm just like, I don't remember anything I'm interested in. Because it all melds together.
I'm not jaded.
That's just one part
Dev
of
hates
the
everything.
equation.
No,
On
I
the other
don't.
hand is your ground squad, each with their unique abilities that you can fire off tactically in gameplay. It's important that the player understands that both of these things
They sound
work
like
in
shooting.
tandem
It's fine.
together.
That's true.
And that they are part of
Dave
a
can't
whole.
shooty
They
shooty.
are the crew. And for you to kind of
I like
consider
some
both
shooters.
parts is critical for your
Like, I like
success.
Space Marine.
So Disintegration
Yeah, fair
is
enough,
finally
Dr.
going
Lemon,
to
yeah.
be released on June
I also don't just like
16th
old games. I like new
on,
games too.
PlayStation 4, the Xbox One.
It just seems to be like a dud
and
year, you
Steam
know?
for the PC.
Yeah,
We're
for
excited to
multiple
be on
reasons.
all three platforms simultaneously. And
Well, 'cause, I mean,
we're
Final Fantasy
eagerly
VII Remake
waiting for the
came out
community
already,
to
so-
It was
come
okay.
in and start
It's
playing
not
with
great,
us.
but it's okay.
You can't say it's okay when we're not done it yet.
That's true. It could get better, but so far it's okay.
I can leave y'all be.
What? The grav cycle? I'm a pilot.
Uh-huh.
It's called a pre-flight inspection.
No judgments here, huh?
All right. Great Mass Effect. That's right.
I am not jaded. Come on, guys.
Cranky old Jaded.
There are many things that I am, but
PS4,
Jaded
Xbox
isn't one of
and
them.
PC, June 16th.
Blah.
Now prepare yourselves for a lesson in alternative history as we explore what might have happened if the Second World War didn't end in 1945.
Okay.
What kind of action was
Oh, is
that?
this the...
Exclusive.
Oh, we saw this.
I have a vague memory.
Hi
Yeah, me
everyone.
too.
My name is Bogdan Graczyk, the game director of the upcoming narrative-driven adventure game Paradise Lost. I'm super
Yeah, the game
excited
we
to
saw at
walk you
VGAs.
through the alternative history that serves as the setting for our story.
Oh, it's Germans.
In Paradise Lost, the Second World War doesn't end in 1945.
Cool, right?
In the spring of 1960, the Nazi regime is on its knees and Soviet troops are closing in. Without warning, the Nazis unleash the full might of their nuclear arsenal on their homeland and Eastern Europe.
Germans.
Stopping the Soviet
Germans making a game about
offensive in its
Nazis
tracks
winning.
and turning
Of course.
Europe into
That's
an
hilarious.
uninhabitable nuclear
The only way it's not
wasteland.
problematic.
To the rest of the world, this seems like a final act of desperation by one of the cruelest regimes in human history. Yet, few
Against one
know
of the
of the
cruelest
secrets
regimes in
that have
history as
been
well.
hidden
Come on.
deep underground. The ARC project is among the most secretive endeavors of the Third Reich. Its goal has been to construct a network of hidden, self-sustainable, heavily fortified underground bunkers meant to shelter an Aryan master race society until it can emerge and rule the post-nuclear landscape. But not everything goes according to plan. For reasons unknown, one of the bunkers, located just outside Kraków, Poland, goes dark. Now, as you discover the past, you can shape the present. It's been 20 years since the explosion that set our story in motion. You play as Szymon, a 12-year-old Polish boy driven by personal tragedy to seek out the bunker on the edge of Kraków. At first, the place seems completely desolate. What brought Szymon to the bunker? What answers is he seeking? You'll have to uncover the truth yourself.
Cool. I might actually like this a fair bit.
Turns out we're all just all right.
I mean, if there's anyone that suffered in World War II, is the Polish
You
people.
dare discover
That's true.
the lost story on Earth.
So this is Nazi Fallout? Nah.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Paradise
More or less.
Lost is coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X.
Our next game. Wait
No,
a
that's
second.
actually one of the most promising games
Emily,
I've
have
seen
you
today.
crossed another thing
We
off
saw
the
this one
script?
Hey,
in
we
the
discussed
PS4,
this.
remember?
You can't be trusted.
Sorry, PS5 show.
Believable. Okay, fine. Just roll the tape.
World premiere.
I'm pretty sure we thought. Maybe not.
Whether
Maybe
you
just something
choose
similar to it.
Oh, beat agents.
Or choose hacker.
Afroset.
It takes two to complete the mission.
We're approaching an hour and a half. What fucking ends at an hour and a half?
It takes two to stay alive.
The script is just shitting on Nolan in between games because he's a white male and therefore privileged.
Yep.
Yep. Has to be brought down.
Operation Tango. It takes two to save the world.
So, co-op infiltration game?
Yeah.
Our next game is so secret. We
What
don't
is
even
up with
know
that
its
beard?
name at the time of this
Love it.
recording. So I'm just gonna put myself out there and
Yeah, it's this
open up.
game.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing
yeah.
it's called.
This is from the PS5.
Kingdom
This
of
is from the
Gusty
PS5, and we liked it a lot.
What kind of fake name is that? It is not called the Kingdom of Gusty Willows.
Here's the developers of the Kingdom of the Gusty Willows to talk about their show-stopping new PS5 project, the Kingdom of the Gusty Willows.
Can I make it extremely clear? This is not called the Kingdom of the Gusty Willows.
What's the big deal? It's a good title.
Exclusive.
I love the banter. It's so much like Uncharted. It's great.
You get like
Sorry,
little
no,
black
the name
porgs.
Isn't Kingdom of the Gusty Willows. It's actually called Kena Bridge of Spirits.
And it's kind of like Zelda, and it's
I'm
kind of
Mike
like
Greer. I'm the Chief Creative Officer at Ember Lab.
And a little
I'm
bit
Josh
of
Greer, Mike's brother.
westernized.
I'm the Chief Operating Officer here at the
Ghibli.
studio.
Yeah.
You may have seen our game
Key and
Bridge of
Peele.
Spirits at the Sony PlayStation 5 event.
They were
And today
brothers.
we're really excited to share a little bit more about the project with you.
The Rock.
So, what's this game all about?
Well, Kena Bridge of Spirits is a story-driven action-adventure game that combines fast-paced combat with exploration and a really fun, charming
It's gonna be a PS5 launch
companion
title.
mechanic
It looks good.
where players are going
I
around
wanna play
collecting
that.
force
Yeah, I wanna play it
features that
too.
we
Yeah,
call
this
the
will be a
Rock.
3 of us game.
Yeah.
Kena. She's a spirit guide who has traveled to this forgotten village and soon discovers that there are many trapped, lingering spirits. And it becomes clear that there are larger forces at play that have sort of corrupted the environment and stopped things from moving on. Well, the main
make
focus
that
of the
joke every
game
time I
actually
see that.
revolves
Yeah, I
around
know.
helping these trapped spirits.
I think they're
Each
brothers,
level
actually,
or
not a
world
gay
you
couple.
enter
They are brothers.
is all
Yeah?
focused
No,
on
they said that in the
Yeah,
first
dude.
Okay.
the
They're,
corrupt spirit that's
if they're
To
not
really help these
twins,
spirits,
they're
you
very
ultimately
close
have
in
to
age.
know what happened to them in their past life, and to do so, you're looking for clues in the environment, facing combat challenges, solving puzzles, but ultimately, it all relies on building and growing your team.
Yeah, the rock offers key to like sort of every aspect of gameplay. They can be used in combat, to augment abilities. They can be used to manipulate the environment, to carry things around for you. The more rock you
Yeah,
have,
I
the
know.
stronger you're going to be as a player.
I want
And the
plushes
more
of them.
abilities
Yeah.
you get to unlock.
There'll
The
probably be
trailer does
plushes.
a
If
lot
I can get a
of
plush
things,
before
but
the show,
one thing
we do it
wanted
on the
to
show,
is
I'll
make
get
sure
it.
we establish the tone
And then I want
and
like
sort of
5
darker
plushes
elements
for
that are in the
myself.
game. And people see the rot and the cute characters, and they immediately fall in love with them, which is great.
Yep.
But the opening cinematic with the meditation and kind of battling these spirits, we wanted to use to kind of set that darker tone and establish these. The player is going to be exposed to some darker themes in the storytelling.
Yeah.
We're targeting a holiday 2020 release, and it will be coming to PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and the Epic Game Store. We're
Okay.
really excited for everyone to get their hands on the game. And in the meantime, enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah, exactly, you see her. And see, I actually have always enjoyed the, I entirely forgot half of my sentence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
I want to be a cute Pixar girl. Let me live my fantasy.
Yeah, pretty much. I've always enjoyed the aesthetic of like.
Well, I
cute,
think that's it.
Like,
Thanks so
cute
much for
looking
watching
things,
the
like-
Future Games Show, and look out for more
Sorry.
great next-gen
Yes, we're
coverage
done.
on
Okay.
GamesRadar.com throughout this
Hey,
week
go on. Sorry,
and
sorry.
beyond.
I've always
And
enjoyed the
don't
aesthetics
forget
of
to
like
check
cute
out our
looking
sister
things,
shows
but
from
then
the
also
Gorilla
like really dark
Collective
themes.
over the next
Yeah.
few days
This
right
is what
here
they
on
said that
Twitch.
was gonna be, and it's like,
come
yes,
on, come on,
this is
Nolan.
good.
It wouldn't be a game show without that, we got one more thing. Can
What?
we do the one more thing moment?
You
Fuck
are
off,
so
Elena.
right. Wait, are we in this one?
No.
Oh well.
Didn't that game look good, Dave?
Hey, Em, would you work with me again? Maybe in some kind of swashbuckling adventure where I play a roguish, charming adventurer?
Nah, I think I've been there, I've done that.
Watch it's a new Uncharted.
3 years ago, Serial Cleaner took you back to 1970s America in a single-player stealth action crime story where you played as a professional crime scene cleaner.
I never heard of
Getting
this.
rid of bodies and the incriminating evidence, all while avoiding the police.
Dude, I want to play that
Now,
game.
with over 1 million owners and releases on all major platforms, we're going to the 90s.
Kenny G.
I know it is, Maria. It's gonna be the next one.
What? Video games. Serial cleaners.
I'm interested. I'm also interested in that other one in the 80s. Is that what they said?
Yeah, it was like the game that
Well,
came
that
before.
really
Yeah,
does complete
I've
our
heard of that. That
showcase
sounds
for
awesome.
2020.
Yeah, we hope you've had a great time watching and that you've seen something that you can look forward to. We also
Thank you,
just want
thanks.
to take a moment
Yep.
to thank our partners for helping put all of this together, but most of all, we want to thank you for watching.
I'm Nolan North.
And I'm Emily Rose.
And this has been, Emily, if you will. The Future
Game Show 2020.
You should add closed captions, you fucks.
They're not in charge of that.
That doesn't matter. I'm talking to the fucking everyone in charge of this stupid shit.
They've been showing a lot of just little clips of Assassin's Creed, but they're not
Valhalla.
actually showing the
Yeah.
game.
They're probably gonna wait for
Ubisoft's.
Yeah.
Later, like next month.
Yeah. I'm not even interested. That's how just done I am with Assassin's Creed franchise.
It's funny because it's your favorite game.
Yeah. Well, like it was still good with Origins.
Yeah.
You know, like I liked the story. I didn't mind the fact that you fight gods occasionally and stuff. Like that was just like it was kind of an interesting aspect, especially considering that like the first ones are supposed to be like people's gods. You know, if that was what, but like they never got back into the story. It's just.
Yeah.
Well, it's progenitors.
So Chicky Poo's still on the internet, and we have no idea what the fuck she's gonna do. So.
They didn't get back to that in Odyssey?
No, they didn't get back to that at all.
Is it Athena? It's not Juno.
You sure it wasn't Juno?
I legit can't remember. Wah, wah, wah.
Stop.
I need a weapon.
Yeah.
Maybe that
I
last.
supported you for that.
Okay, is this just gonna be people climbing onto cliffs?
Yeah, and then jumping
Future Game
off.
Show.
Yeah. That's
Something happened.
Wow.
I don't fucking know what it was.
So basically, that's the whole game is like 5 minutes of them climbing a cliff and then just killing themselves.
Yep.
Wow.
Thanks for watching.
I'd say you're welcome, but I wouldn't entirely mean it because no one has any closed captions, even though these are all pre-recorded.
Cock. Where's
God.
Bayonetta 3 on the? That's gonna be on the Switch one, dude.
Yeah.
Cock.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Okay, so.
Okay,
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was
That was like very unimpressive, even more so than the previous show.
But, you know, like, there was a lot of games that I was, like, semi-interested in, but it's my same complaint as with Sony. There's, like, not a lot of gameplay footage of any of these.
It's
just
it's like
trailers.
people talking about, oh, this game is so revolutionary, it's so awesome, and they show the gameplay, and it's literally just like a programmer shitting onto a keyboard.
Yep.
It's like, okay, thanks.
I think I would have preferred seeing a programmer actually shitting on a keyboard.
There was like wait, Sugoi's computer died. Oh, that sucks.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, I'm
Sugoi.
sorry, Zenchan. Dude, that's awful. But yeah, so like, I've seen maybe like 5 or 6 games so far that I really wanted to play.
Yeah.
And we've seen hundreds of games.
Yeah. Out of, well, 2 streams for me, 3 streams.
I love watching concept art and the same
Yes.
3 clips just looping over and over and over
Oh,
and over
God,
and over
yeah.
and over and over.
I can't with that.
Yeah, dude.
One,
All right.
1 in 10, I'd probably be interested.
We're gonna take a 10-minute break here, and then come back for the Paradox Games show, and then we'll be done for the night. So we'll see you in a moment, okay? Yeah. All right.
Un momento, por favor.
BRB.